Speaking of money, that's the third thing we need to do. You need to weaponize your money. Did you know the whole color revolution against you, the whole ideological trail of tears is using your investment dollars? And they do it through this thing called ESG, which I mentioned earlier. ESG is a farce. It's not good for the environment, it's not good for social, and it's not good for governance. It's all about control. We promote LSV instead. Invest in liberty, security, and values. And if you need help doing that, and most people do, get a financial advisor to help you. And I understand you walk into your local office and you say, hey, Mr. Stockbroker, I want LSV. He's going to look at you as, what is that? You say, I want liberty, security, and values. He's going to say, I can offer you ESG. We'll find a new financial advisor or send them to us and we'll train them. We're doing NSIC Institute training at Liberty University, National Security Investment Consultant. The goal is to protect your liberty, your security, and your values. This is not a time to quit. This is a time to take action and follow the Constitution. Right here, this is an authentic Native American war blanket. And in a sense, we're in a war. We're in the economic war room. It was presented to me by Nigel Skywalker Big Pond. Nigel led the All Tribes DC gathering in Washington, D.C. in October 2016, and I was honored to be one of the first speakers. Now, they had drums and music and dancing and shouting. You know, it was a little too loud for the Obama White House, though. We were celebrating. It didn't seem that loud to me, but we got a call over from the Obama White House to the Washington Monument, which is a decent distance away, telling us, keep it down. We've heard you're being too loud. Sit down and shut up. Right? You know, there were Native peoples from all 50 states there, and every one of them had a story to tell. They were stripped of their land and wealth. Even when they moved to reservations, things were eventually stolen from there too. Yet, every one of them loved America because of the Constitution. Because in modern times, they were allowed to exercise God-given individual liberty. But even that is under a threat right now. Now, I want to give you some encouragement. I'm going to quote from a prayer guide titled Awaken the Sleeping Giant. It says, in 1975, during a conference on American Indian evangelism, Dr. Billy Graham declared his belief in a coming spiritual awakening among the Native American nations. He said, you're a sleeping giant, the original American. You're now awakening. And just around the corner, you may become a spiritual superpower in the country that could change not only America, but the world. The time has come for that almost 50-year-old prophecy to happen, to come true. Are you Native American? Whether by skin color, by heritage, or simply by ideology. I was born in America and I believe in America. You've got to stand up now. It's an ideological color revolution, and it's also an economic war being waged against you. This is our land, and we do not plan to leave it or be silenced. We're not the fascists, they are. Look at their imagery, listen to their rhetoric. We will not go gentle into that good night. We intend to fight for our freedom, to protect it, and to hand it off to the next generation. Don't be cowed into this ideological trail of tears. I can promise you it will only end in tragedy. Don't let them ideologically kill the American and save the Marxist. Like the Cherokee and all the Native people, we must preserve our culture, our heritage, and our way of life. Now, everything we've talked about will be summed up in this week's free economic battle plan, including links to where you can get the book according to plan. Plus, you'll get our action plan to defend our community, our nation, and our world. You can get your copy at economicwarroom.com. Remember, what we see as a marketplace, our enemies view as a battle space. This is Kevin Freeman from the Economic War Room.